Everybody, welcome back to the channel. It is Ryan from Movies with Ryan. I do have a little unboxing, but it's going to be a pseudo unboxing because I've already filmed the film, and when I went back to check it, it was messed up. I got a new phone for my birthday / Father's Day, and the mode I used on my old phone is not the same on this new phone, and it was messed up. It's kind of hard to explain, but it was messed up. So I'm just going to go back over everything I picked up. I had some stuff from Amazon, Best Buy, eBay, Blu-rays for everyone, and then I got some pickups from Best Buy in-store and Super Mega Replay. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably already know what I picked up from Best Buy and Instagram from a couple weeks ago because I posted them, but we're going to go over them again. So I did go in to go buy a Steelbook. I was on the fence about it because I had the Blu-ray, the 2-pack, 1 and 2, and I really didn't want to break it up because I don't think 2 is going to get a 4K, but I'm a Steelbook collector. This looked really, really nice. I had to pick it up. And of course, that is the Crank 4K. This thing is awesome. Pull up, you got him electrocuted. It does wrap around and all that. And this was $21.99, I believe, so can't beat that. But while I was in there, they also had some other stuff on sale. Like this movie that originally, I think when it came out was either $34 or $37.99, and they had it on sale for $27.99. And this Steelbook is actually really, really nice. It's matte. I like the coloring on it. That is M. Night Shyamalan's Knock at the Cabin. I've heard good and bad things about this, but Steelbook looks really nice. I still haven't watched Old yet. I'll probably need to watch that first and then watch this. And then, of course, this had came out early. John Wick 4. I've already watched it. 4.5 stars out of me. I think this is probably my second favorite one out of the series now. So 1, 4, 3, 2, I believe is how my ranking goes. It looks great. Sounds great. Great movie. And a TV box set that was on sale. Now, I loved this show in the late 80s, early 90s. I used to come home, waited for this thing to come on. Quantum Leap. And this is the fixed box set. Excuse me. So this is from Mill Creek. And the original one was a slide box, and the discs were all in sleeves, but they have fixed it. They're all in Blu-ray cases now. So can't beat that. I think this was only $28. And I did look, in season 2, there was a controversial episode. It is still in here. Jimmy is the name of it. I'm sure it probably has a parental warning or whatever on there, but glad to have this in the collection again. I already got rid of my other set. I'd rather have this nicely packaged one. Moving on, went to my Mega Replay that same day. It was a Friday. Again, posted this on my Instagram. I think I did a reel about this, but found a Blu-ray I've been looking for, The American President. Probably could have found this for a couple bucks cheaper online, but they had it. Picked it up. Just one of my favorite, always see it on TV movies. I stop and watch it every time. I like Michael Douglas's and Annette Bening's acting in this. It's just a really good, feel-good movie, especially with today's political climate. You know, a good presidential movie. Waterworld limited edition Arrow box set. As you see, in my reel, I said I was going to take the Blu-ray out and put my 4K in here. I've already done that. So now it is the 4K Arrow limited edition box set. You know, got to upgrade sometimes. But what blew me away, I think this is still like $30, $40 online. It is an Indicator 4K. This was steel sealed. $15. It is two orphan vampires. This movie's intrigued me for a while since I've seen it come up for pre-order and for sale. Basically about these two girls that are orphans and they're vampires and what they do to survive. So I can't wait to check it out. Like I said, 15 bucks. I couldn't believe it. It was steel sealed. The manager was there. I was like, dude, what is up with that? He goes, I know. It's foreign. People don't want to buy it. So I lucked out. 15 bucks. I'm moving on to the stuff I already opened up. I did have a Best Buy mail order because they didn't have these in stock in store the day I was looking for this stuff. Of course, great people on Instagram was like, hey man, check out this deal. A 4K for $9.99. I've been looking to upgrade this movie for a while. It does have a 4K Steelbook. I have a Blu-ray Steelbook, so this is just going to go slide right in there and upgrade it. But that has been Afflecks The Town. Great cast, great movie. Came with a slip. This thing's been out for a while. Still had a slip. So they must have found backstock somewhere and decided to put it out. And again, $9.99. Can't beat that. Moving on. Amazon. I had to order a new phone case for my phone. So while I was at it, I figured I'd order some movies. Now, a couple weeks ago, June 11th to be exact, I did a live stream on my channel. We talked about Asian cinema. We had KB Loves Movies on there. We had Dell on Movies on there, and Vin from Hard Copy Blues. And I got a lot of great suggestions. And I had to pick up a couple things while I was on there just to get free shipping and just to make it more interesting. But the first thing I picked up is a Park Chan-wook, I believe. Yes. Title. This is his first American title called Stoker, and it's got Mia Wasikowska, Matthew Good, and Nicole Kidman in there. So I can't wait to watch this. I think Vin gave this high regards, said it was a really good movie. If I'm mistaken, I'm sorry, Vin. It was either you or Bill. But I think everybody was in agreement on this movie, and that is Poetry by Lee Chang-dong. It's basically this older lady and her grandson, and he wants her to start taking these poetry things to help strengthen her mind. And apparently it's a really good story. Like I said, it was high praise by quite a few people, even in the chat. But I didn't realize this is a Kino release. And it's in a slip box, which I thought was really, really cool. Of course, it has the same art, but slip box. Pretty cool. So those were two things from Amazon. Next, I don't know, probably about 3-4 weeks ago, probably 3 weeks ago, I got a message in my inbox on Instagram. It was from Average Movie Guy, abg.movie.guy. He's like, hey man, I know you've been looking for this. I've heard you talk about it in your videos. There's one for sale on eBay. Now, this movie I own a couple of times, but this slip is rare. There was a whole line of these, but they're done by a different company, and I think this company only had like one or two. And this isn't something you can just search because everybody puts it on eBay differently. But that is the Crow Retro VHS cover Blu-ray. And this thing looks so cool. Like I said, I've been looking for it for a while. So what do you search? You search the Crow and just have to filter through thousands of the Crow Retro VHS, VHS cover, rental cover. Like these could be under so many different things. But he spotted one. He's like, hey man, check it out. I immediately bought it. So thank you, Average Movie Guy. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. But this cover's cool. There is a little ding. I can get it right there, but that's okay. This is going to be for display purposes. It's going to look cool. So there we go. That is the Crow Retro VHS. And finally, I bought these on eBay, but they came from Blu-rays for Everyone. They do have their own website. They sell all sorts of stuff on there. And last year when I was doing my Steelbook a day, there was a couple Steelbooks I wanted to upgrade. This first one is one of them, and that is Sin City. And this is the Zavvi exclusive version. All this stuff, of course, was brand new sealed. But there we go. So we got Clive Owen's character on the back. We got Mickey Rourke on the front. And then we do have discs and some art on the inside. So the one I had just Rosario Dawson on it, and it had the big blue stripe across the top that said Blu-ray, and then the big silver stripe on the bottom. And the back was blank, I think. So this one is definitely a better upgrade. And finally, to round things out, this is going to be an actual short video for once. Film Arena. I just wanted to upgrade my Blu-ray to Steelbook because I really do like this movie. It was always on TV. I always stopped and watched it. It's one of my favorite Schwarzenegger movies. And again, from Film Arena, it is the Commando Full Slip Blu-ray Steelbook. So there's the front. There's the back. There's what it looks like. And when we pull the contents out, it looks like it's got some lobby cards, some full art lobby cards. There's a couple of them in there. like 8 to be exact. And then there's also some cards on the back. So I'm going to assume these are the bad guys, like the hunting cards. And then moving on to the Steelbook. It is different from the slipcase, so that is cool. You've got Arnie there on the front with the machine gun. And there he is on the back looking all badass with the cigar. It does have inside art. You can never go wrong with boutique labels. Again, Film Arena, full slip, Commando Steelbook. So that's going to be my pickups for the last couple weeks. I think I picked up some cool things again. Again, we got Best Buy stuff, eBay, Amazon, Blu-rays for everyone, Mega Replay. Here we go up with the stack. Look at all that good stuff. Some Asian cinema, some boutique stuff, some TV series, a bunch of Steelbooks, and there we go. So that's going to do it for this video this week. The next 2 weeks, I should have a massive out and about thrifting videos. I might be going on a little trip. Might see some new places, see some new faces. We'll see. I'm going to try to get as much footage as I can because I'm going to go to some new places I've never been to before. So that's going to be probably my next 2 weeks. So stay tuned for that and look out for some special stuff coming this weekend. That's where I'm going to leave it at. It is Ryan from Movies with Ryan. Until I see you again, have a fantastic night.